sorry.
Yeah, it was a shame, dude.
Dude, it was good. It was a good shot, man. That's why they pay me the big bucks.
Really?
That's why I make 200,000 a year. I think any camera gets that much.
Maybe if you work CM.
No, that's what it is. This market's cap, or Memphis market's cap, is about 72K. I think the highest paying pro tag job is about 72.
What's up, Bob? Hi, how you doing? Good.
That flight gets the Apollo in county? That's really great.
So I started trying to make.
And you'll have big batteries.
Also was doing a lot of 3D modeling stuff for a while.
Whatever. That's a beautiful thing.
I'm trying to, you know, kind of place to practice, but he sends me way work on some stuff I work on. Sometimes, yeah. But I bought this thing called the vocal void, and I've been trying to build
They give us
something.
this $10
It's a synthetic voice.
Beautiful. Blind, you have got a prime day. If you look, you can get 2 minutes.
Mhm.
If you like it.
This is the,
No, everything's from Amazon Prime.
this is the voice file I'm using.
We got double camera, dude.
It is. Yeah, it's Japanese. Yeah, they do.
That's why I want to get
That's pretty good. Sony's better. I'm on Lumix, and I'm just sticking with it at this point. Yeah. I'll show you some of the stuff
I
I've
don't
been
know, like, I feel like Sony is like, when it's like way more
It is, but the thing with Sony is, it's called, and you can attest to this, right? Because you're freelance.
It's got the whole ecosystem too.
So like, if you're gonna do freelance news or documentary work, they all want Sony, because that's the color space that they build everything around.
Yeah, and they want like.
So I don't realize for these companies, that was like a production company and stuff, for the TV and stuff. Yeah, Sony.
Now for TV.
Lumix is problem, is it Panasonic you talking about?
Huh?
Panasonic you talking about?
No, Sony.
Sony. Yeah, Sony, they love Sony, yeah.
They're, cause all their color balancing and all that stuff is built off of the Sony log.
Sony is an industrial standard, like any production company I work, you want Sony. And that's why I have 3 of them, yeah. I have 3 of them, yeah.
And that's just the thing.
Also, very good in low light.
Yeah, it's extremely good.
None of the cameras
This
can
is the last thing I put together. So I'll do guitar to it later. I gotta fix my guitar though.
Oh, you play guitar? No, no.
You didn't know I play guitar? Huh.
I think you mentioned it one time.
I swear I did. That's all gonna be guitar. So I plot it out on the piano, and then I'm gonna convert it to guitar later. I'll physically play the guitar. And the guitar has this tuning issue right now. I can't fix it till
Yeah, I
it's
shot
fixed.
this in Sony production company.
We got for a tip.
You can see, man, those never fails.
That's FX3.
See, I was.
See, I want a full frame camera without paying $25 for it.
But
I've got a
when you
full
have
frame,
a,
but it's a Lumix.
yeah,
No, there's other full frame cameras.
yeah, but if you buy industrial standard, you're gonna get more jobs.
That's the big thing.
It's also just like the entire ecosystem, that someone's got the sound hit, so it's all integrated so well.
Everything's Sony correct, yeah.
Yeah,
But I
like
got
that.
Tamron lenses, what you can do with it?
Yeah, cameras, we did, does make good lenses, so is, Sigma.
The thing about Sigma is
Sigma got better.
they got
The
better.
art lenses?
You know, the art series, everything. Because I used to have a 35
Yes, the 1.8 aperture.
So I used to have like 35. I'm really crazy with 35 millimeter. Sigma is
How are you?
but I am 124 size.
Did you like have to
Up
rush
in
to get
2000.
here?
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
But as I said, like,
I was weaving a lot.
walk
Yeah,
through
because
these
traffic
so
is like-
I'm not money spent.
Like not bad.
Yeah.
But if you're a
That makes
starter,
sense. I wasn't expecting it.
So that was the last thing I made.
I kissed people. They were.
I like rock and roll and metal, but, so I'm trying to get into
Safely
making
and
full
have not
songs,
started,
so that's what I'm
so
practicing
all
right
is
now. So
well.
I'm using a lot of MIDI piano to plot it out.
Same.
So like, I own 3 different guitars, but my go-to, I have a Jackson Soloist, which is a super strat with a 4-day bridge. That's a good one. But that floating bridge sucks ass. So I gotta get fixed. Yeah, they're asking for stuff for me at 6, and it's like, guys, it's.
man, I'm day shift. I'm about to go home.
I
Shit.
know, me too.
I don't care.
So you got it home.
I used to have a Jackson. I still have a Jackson.
I didn't know you played.
In college, I used to have a long hair. We used to cover band from Slayer.
Hey, Greg.
Yeah.
Can you give a mic check, please?
Yeah. I was long hair like this.
Check 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10.
Keep going.
10 9 8 7 6 5 4 3 2 1. Testing 1 2.
We're good?
Good job, not here, back home.
Bro.
Dude, I want a Warlock.
She won.
Looking bad, dude.
Bro. Okay. You're
I wouldn't be able to
good.
buy it from
You're
you
good.
anyway, cause I'm left-handed.
Alright,
so all
thank
my
you, ma'am.
guitars are up there.
Thank y'all for being here. Is everybody up and running? Everybody good?
Yes, sir.
All right, so I'm gonna open it up. It's just gonna be the sheriff up here himself. It's gonna be Sheriff Thomas E. Tuggle II. If you need the spelling for that, it's Thomase Tuggle, Tuggle II. All right, so as soon as he walks in, he's gonna go right into the announcement. Okay. Everybody good?
Yeah.
Thank you.
But I know if I ever want to do the freelance stuff, I gotta sell this Linux and I gotta switch to something. But documentary too, you gotta have some. It's like, and like there's cheaper stuff you can just look at what the requirements are. You can get a used like Ursa and still call it. There's two big body, and then you can rig it out so it's the same size anyway.
No, exactly.
It's pointless.
You rig it out, it's still less weight, you know, there's a little bit less weight. It's so, I think it's so lightweight.
But you're just gonna make it as bulky as a.
No, I don't know.
Where?
I gotta get it on
Don't look at cameras based on their weight factor. Look at the cameras based on the price and what they do.
Yeah, exactly, that's the main.
Because if you can get like an old Ursa on like a used one, and that qualifies you for that.
Yeah.
I did say
Cozy corner park. I had it downtown.
I love.
Y'all got it. Y'all got it. I can't get you guys.
Dude, that's because it's wrong. It's gonna be mess.
Exactly.
Just do what I do. I've got like 9 terabytes of hard
My
drive.
friend used to live
I didn't even care.
I got so many
near
freaking
the store.
I just shoot directly onto the.
Yeah, they have one across the street.
But it's still fairly
Well,
I felt a lot.
I'm done.
Museum of Lost Art.
I do, yeah, but I don't think anything would put it on it, it's so big.
I've seen them move downtown.
No, it's, I
I
used
can see
to.
a grocery store in every
I
corner.
think it's like
I was up there. I got all these.
No, you buy it. You buy it, you buy it.
I have
So you
9
have
terabytes.
to-
If I fill up 9
I
terabytes, things need to be
probably
going
looked,
in.
yeah, probably had 2 folders. I had 3 folders. And they're all full. And I'm filling up, well, the second one, the third one's half full.
Did you though? You probably just, you know.
Because it's 35 times.
I use a lot of stuff at home, right? You know, like I'm not taking
Well, because I also keep all of the stuff on top. case, just in case, dude.
Just in case.
You have a beach house?
You never know.
Too bad, too bad.
You're abusing your computer.
And then we have
I don't mean that here.
You are abusing it.
I'm putting it on a hard drive.
Your computer is like, it's like a triple amputee, and you're like, fucking, let's keep going, run.
You own it?
No, it's fine. I'm just transferring it as a hard drive. A hard drive is that I use.
Oh.
Just, when you don't, so you just gotta wipe it. You save the final product. You save the
Son, you
final
know,
product.
like a digital letter.
You are
Son, you went.
I thought I was.
I only paid $14.50.
I have a problem, but I'm not gonna make it.
Considerate, get an in-home server system.
Just have like a.
No, I'm dead serious. My chief photog's doing that at home right now. He's got a.
How much space are you doing on it?
Well, it's a mount, a network-driven mount. So it's how big the hard drives put in. Usually they hold up to like 16 hard drives and a hot swap.
And so each hard drive is like 30 terabytes or something.
If you want, but it's hot swappable, so you can just yank a hard drive while it's live and you're fine.
Wow, how does it do that?
It's because the system's
You just wanna use.
Oh, never mind.
He's saying.
I'm sorry.
You have like a full, like, I do have a lot of
I know for a fact that you get more space in your village.
Exactly.
You're like a goldfish in a large tank. You're just gonna keep doing bigger and bigger.
Yeah, it's like, it's like paradox, you add more lanes to the freeway and you increase your setting.
Yeah, your car is gonna get wider. See, I've always been a one lane kind of guy, and when more lanes comes up, I stay on one lane. I stay in my lane.
Well, good afternoon, everybody.
Afternoon.
Thank you so much for being here. The DeSoto County Sheriff's Office, in partnership with United States Marshal Service, just arrested Lindsay Whiteside on federal charges of transporting a minor across state lines for the purpose of engaging in sexual activity. This arrest is a result of a collaborative investigation involving our office and the United States Attorney's Office. Together, we presented a thorough and compelling case to a federal grand jury. They subsequently returned an indictment against Ms. Whiteside. I want to emphasize that crimes against children will not be tolerated in DeSoto County. We are committed to pursuing justice and protecting the most vulnerable members of our community, our children. Ms. Whiteside has been taken into federal custody. A federal judge will make the determination whether she should be detained pending trial. The DeSoto County Sheriff's Office will continue to protect our citizens and ensure that those who prey on our children are held accountable. Thank you for joining us today, and I will take a few questions.
What are the charges? Can you say those again?
Yes, she was being charged with transporting a minor across state lines for the purpose of engaging in sexual activity.
You know, this has been a case that everybody has been watching for a while. What did it take to get these federal charges against her?
Ma'am, I've been in law enforcement for 34 years. Justice will always prevail. It takes hard work, dedication, the men and women that wear this uniform. That's the first thing we think about when we put that uniform on. Justice will prevail, no matter what.
What do you hope the result of the indictment would be?
My hope is that this is justice for the victim, closure for the family, and healing for our community. That's my hope.
Have you heard anything from the victims so far, or their family?
What I can say is this. This is out of respect of the ongoing federal process, so there's a lot that I can't talk about, but I want everyone in DeSoto County to know that we will be relentless in our pursuit of justice, especially when it comes to harming our most valuable, most vulnerable citizen, and those are our children. Yes, sir.
How did the Sheriff's Office build its federal case against Whiteside?
This case is started last year, but I can say this, that our investigation division, the investigators that show up every day, I want you to keep them in your prayers because they deal with some of the most heinous crimes out there, and it doesn't affect them. They do it because they're dedicated to the people in this community. And I'm very proud of the work that they put in. They put a lot of hours in this case. But I want the people of DeSoto County to know that justice will always prevail, regardless if it doesn't look that way. We're going to continue to fight and fight for justice to protect DeSoto County.
Were you involved in the federal case getting put together while the district attorney was doing his own thing in DeSoto County Circuit Court? Were they together, or were they the result of one result?
Sir, what I'm going to say, this is a federal case. These are federal charges, and she is being charged federally. And that's all I can say about, that's the only comments I can make about that.
Is she back in your custody again?
She is in federal custody. That's all I can say about this case. She is in federal custody, and a federal judge will make the determination whether she stayed detained pending trial. She remained detained pending trial.
Any message to families at home looking at this?
Well, the message says not only to families, but the message to everybody in DeSoto County. We will not tolerate people preying on our children. 34 years of doing this job, whether it be predators, whether it be armed robbers, drug dealers, whatsoever. If you come to DeSoto County to establish any type of criminal organization, we will find you. We will find you, and we will hold you accountable. Period. So my message is this: have faith in what we do. We will be relentless in our pursuit of justice. And I say again, justice will always prevail.
Sheriff Tuggle, another question for me. We've done stories previously of other DeSoto County school employees in similar situations. Are you all looking to get federal charges against other DeSoto County employees that have had issues with that?
Man, what I say about this is we're focused on this case. And this case is right now is something that we're focused on, and we're going to make sure that we bring justice to the victim. And we also want closure for the family. That's what we're focused on.
As a point of clarity, so with her being federally charged, at this point, it's no longer in you all's hands? Will she still be tried here in DeSoto County, or how would that process work going from here?
Sir, she's in federal custody. That trial will take place in the United States District Court in Oxford.
Okay, gotcha. And where was she indicted?
I'm sorry, sir?
Where was she indicted?
United States Federal Court.
Okay,
That's
gotcha.
the Northern District, United States Attorney's Office. Yes, sir. All righty. Thanks, everybody, for being here. I appreciate it, short notice, but thank y'all so much for what you do for the DeSoto County Sheriff's Office, what you do for law enforcement. But keep in mind that, we're going to keep fighting for justice. Thank y'all so much.